Everyone, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can migrate to New Zealand as a nurse. And we have got someone on the channel today who is very knowledgeable about this process. She's going to be telling us everything we need to know, and I'm sure you will find value from it. So this is something you would want to stick around and watch till the end. I'm going to allow her to introduce herself, and we will take you on this journey on migrating to New Zealand as a nurse.
Thank you, Messi.
Thank you.
Hi, people back at home.
All right, so I'm going to leave her to introduce herself, and then we can take it up from there. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, thank you, Messi. My name is Paula Shade. Some people call me Mentor Shade. I'm a registered nurse in the United Kingdom, in Nigeria, in New Zealand, in Australia, and I'm a senior clinical advisor with NHS 111 England. New Zealand Board of
that part. Okay, that one we will talk about it later.
No problem. I'm very much on ground. So the new process to New Zealand nursing registration that was released on December 4th this year, 2023, makes life so much easier for anyone who is coming from international environment to gain their registration. And it's been divided into three easy paths, three phases. If the phase where you will be with the cgfns board New Zealand in USA, they are the ones shouldering that, and the phase where you will be with Board of Nursing New Zealand to do some bit of things, and the phase where you possibly will need to finalize your registration. Now, starting with cgfns board New Zealand, you need to create an account with them. She will give you the link to create the account. You make a payment of $300 US, then you submit your identity documents, which would be your international passport and any other documents, birth certificates, marriage certificates, they just name it. Any other thing you can add to that. They must be notarized by a notary public. If you can't get a notary public, use a post office that has been accredited to do that. If you can't do that, use the notary cam. Once you've created your account, you will have access to all these things that I'm talking about. You have access to the form that you will fill. And once you fill the form, then you also need to go through your current overseas registration verification with your registration board. So talking of Nigeria would be Nursing and Midwifery Council Nigeria. You make a payment to that effect, that comes out from your wallet. So, and your qualification too must be uploaded. It's better you have your document at hand to upload for yourself. If you can't do that, approach your school to send to New Zealand New Zealand portion of cgfns. Your English language proficiency test, IELTS or occasional English tests are accepted, just like the ones UK accepts. IELTS will be 7 in speaking, listening, reading, and 6.5 in writing. OET will be 350 in speaking, listening, and reading, and 300 in writing. You can actually couple 4 results within 12 months. If you've written those 4 results within 12 months, then you can couple them. And they don't have any band that you must score, that you must club with the other one. So it's quite easy. You will have access to read more about those things on this channel. If you do not understand, ask questions, we will explain further. Then the hours of experience that will qualify you for this process must be 1,800 hours of practice. Whether you've just been practicing for 2 months and you are able to get 1,800 hours, fine, you are fit. In those days, it used to be 2,500 hours in the last 2 years, or you've been practicing, in the last 5 years, or you've been practicing consistently in the last 2 years. But now it's so much easier for you or for any other person. And once all these things are done, CGFNS would assess your documents. If they are happy with you, then they progress you. They send you a mail to accept. You read through. If all the information they supplied you, they fed you back with is correct, then you approve it. Once you approve it, they send it to New Zealand Board of Nursing. At this stage, New Zealand Board of Nursing will send you a mail to accept you, to appreciate you for coming over, and they will give you 2 modules to take free of charge. The modules will be intimating you with the culture of New Zealand and foundational nursing things in New Zealand. So once you are done with that, they are happy, then you make a payment of 485 New Zealand dollars, and they would assess your documents. Once they are happy with that, they let you know, and then they give you your PIN, annual practicing certificate. The moment you have your annual practicing certificate, you are good to practice. But if you are coming from a country where you have to do CAP, which is the phase that is being taken out from December 4th this year, if you are coming from such countries, then what you will need to do will be to do a computer-based test. We are hoping it's going to be like UKCBT. Some people said it's going to be like Australia NCLEX, but I know there is no examination that we cannot pass. You will pass. Once you've passed that one, which you can take anywhere around the world, we are still hoping for the centers they will present to us. We haven't got those ones. Once you get those ones, you write that test and you passed it. The next thing will be for you to go over to New Zealand to do OSCE. We all know what OSCE is. We've been doing OSCE from our PTS days, from the university days. You go over there, they will prepare you for 2 days. They will help you, they will support you, they will make you, intimate you with what that OSCE is about. And you take OSCE. OSCE is a 3 hours practical face-to-face examination. Once you pass that one, you now do your fitness to practice check, which will be with which we call international criminal history checks. This will be done by a vendor called Fit to Work, and they will check all those places you've stayed in the last 10 years, that you've stayed at least 6 months. Then they will check. All you just need is to make payments, and at that stage you will pay some amounts in Australian dollars. So once you've made the payment, fill the form, upload anything they want you to upload, they will take it up from there. You don't have to approach Nigeria Police Board or whatsoever to do anything. They will do all those things themselves. And once they cleared you, you are fine. Then you get your practicing license. It is that easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
That's really nice. Thank you so much. We're going to be leaving the names of some job sites that you can apply for jobs in the description box. So have a look in the description box just so that you will know some of the sites that you can start applying for jobs through. And I hope that this helps you in knowing the process for you to achieve your dream of migrating to New Zealand as a nurse.
Yes.